Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of LA Noire. Well, that was direct.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
How many cases you gonna clear hiding in the station house?
You think those white boys get in on the side?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew
Seems
up.
like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Whatever. I guess I'll drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
That's above me. Darn it. Oh yeah, we went through traffic. Hey, don't stomp in the middle of the road. You know, pull over to the right side. It's nice that you guys are all stopping, but it's a little bit annoying as well. Oh, we're here.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendez.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for
So
that
you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Detective, I was first on scene.
All these cops. It's got to be something big.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
That's a good
So, hey,
question.
what's going
Can
on?
I show you the body? Or will this be another edit?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Okay, so I'm probably just gonna edit that out to avoid video corruption, like what happened with I think episode 13. So missing a ring, missing her wedding ring, missing her watch. Looks like rope strangulation on her neck.
Big, right?
What else was it? There's some similarities between Celine Henry's case, I think. So I guess we'll just drive to this so you can get a
Still might be some
dispatch.
playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Let's go do this. Don't stop in the intersection. That would be stupid.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Stupid AI. Dang, these guys must be good shots.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Run out to run back. Don't waste ammo.
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag. Should have had that second lunch.
I don't think you should have had the first one. Jeez. You can stand to lose a few. Surprised he's taking point. My gosh. I would not have expected that.
Won't help console the officer's family, but these guys are done. You know the way. You can drive.
It's a pretty good way to get experience. Not a clue, really? Pretty sure that's an illegal fire. So really nothing back here?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Okay.
He'll be back in midnight.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Is that a grocery list? Couldn't quite tell.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
What am I picking up? A carrot? Really? Why am I picking up vegetables? And I don't know, what's a lemon? I guess a lemon would be fruit. Technically. The heck is clue? Up violin. Apparently nothing.
Nope.
Really? You don't even bother to... Looks like a phone book or something. Are you gonna find anything in this house? Size 8 shoe.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Huh. Well... That's interesting.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yeah, but I don't think a husband would have any reason to steal jewelry.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Doesn't really make sense. If it was just a squabble, the jewelry wouldn't be part of it. It's screaming trophy to me. Which means we have a full-fledged serial killer on our hands. Meaning either a copycat or something. I don't know though. The bloody pipe we found in that cardboard box was next to a window. I think that's everything.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
It could be doubt, but then again, I don't know if it's quite enough. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna go with the doubt from the looking away.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
It's like a lack of... I don't like how they say husband's alibi. It's more like lack of husband's alibi.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Well, I don't think she's lying. It's hard to tell what her looking away because she's sad or... Nah, I went for truth. Okay then.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. I had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Okay, so... Oh, that looks like a lie. But I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything to prove lie, so I'm gonna go with doubt.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Don't read my mind.
Yeah. Yeah,
Please don't read my mind. Okay, anyway.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because you have tiny feet. I wouldn't quite call them tiny. Anything less than 8 would be tiny.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
What experience? What experience?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Lie. I think. Yes. Lie.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
That sounds right. I have nothing to call lie. So doubt or truth? It sounds about right. You know, I'm gonna use my intuition. Last one until I get another one. Doubt, yeah.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Okay.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Doubt.
I think you set this
That's
up.
a lie.
I think
That was a
picked up
lie.
fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
Really?
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let
Where do
him
you
get
think
away.
you're going?
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
You're just practically admitting your guilt right now. What the? Why didn't you tackle him? Dang, this guy's limber.
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them. This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Okay.
You ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Let's make a call.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an
Galloway,
address on a Belmont
Homicide
High
Division,
School.
Badge number 564.
Checking for you, Detective. Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker
Belmont
and the technical
High,
services team to a house at 130
1575
North Bonnie
West
Bray
2nd
Street? You send someone
Thank you.
down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Where's he at? Oh, he's over there. He's in the car.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the video off here, so thank you very much for watching, and God bless.